background. Nah. Brake fluid missing. What do you mean? Oh, well, she's all out of brake fluid. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just top it off real quick. Everything else look good? No power steering. Dude, no anything in the GTR. And I'm kind of like, do I want to lower it? But I don't think so. It's already insanely low to the ground. I don't want the GTR being a scraper. She's already really low to the ground. A 2-inch drop would essentially have her slammed. Cool. Coolant. Okay. We're just gonna. She should be good. I guess, you know what, we will lower her. Alright. Let's lower it. What are we working? Double wishbone? So we have a double wishbone and then a multi-link in the back, right? Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Tuning shop, suspension tuning. 2.5-inch drop on the front spring. Grab that. Then we need the double wishbone shock absorber. Multi-link we're gonna go to in the back. Now, we're lowering the car, so it's going to be very unreliable. Not a fan of the color. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. She's gonna be scraping. Alright, while she's on the lift, you can still see her stock height. And now if we go put her back outside. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, scraping practically. Well, we got her nice and low. Need a little offset, push the tires out a little bit, but that's okay. GTR gets to go join the rest of the cars. Before we go and get a new car to build up, we'll go and look at the cars we have in the collection as of now. So let's go across the street. Let's go do that. Let's start from first to last. So the first two, obviously, you might have seen already from when I drove the GTR over here. We have the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. This car was a customer order car, and then it kind of glitched out, so I ended up just keeping it. It's completely stock. And I mean completely. No tune parts on it at all. Simple white on black. Red painted base calipers, not even Brimbos. Over here was my first me car, a Mazda RX-3. I love this car. Pop the hood. And it's got a nicely tuned rotary in here, single turbo rotary. And this thing makes a whopping 245 horsepower. But it's cool. It's cool. I love this car. Never getting rid of it. It doesn't even sell for a lot. It sells for 100K. That's it. Never getting rid of that car. Let's get rid of the gate so we can see these two at the beginning. Where are they at? Alright, next up we have my R31 Nissan Skyline. It's got a an SR20 from a Sylvia in here. A blue bucket seat. Not my favorite car. I definitely want to redo one of these. I want to do it better. I mean, when I built this car, I was a little less experienced. Like, this thing's not even tuned. Again, it's all stock. It makes... What does it make? It makes 636 horsepower. Oh. Okay. Stand corrected. Alright. Moving on over here, we have my 2019 BMW M4. It is an M4, but this is my 2014. My mistake. It has a M-Power engine in here. I don't know if it's stock or if it's tuned. It's stock, makes 543 horsepower. gotta say, I'm not a fan of the rims on this car. Like, at all. Let's move on and start from the beginning as it goes out of order. My slammed Ford F-150 Lightning concept. It's got a supercharged V8 in here. This thing makes 1,600 horsepower. And it does not go straight, so I never drive it. We have my Datsun 240Z. This thing is lightly tuned, but not much. It makes just around 257 horsepower is what it says right here. We have my old school Ford tow truck. It's V12 swapped. Beautiful. We got a couple Mustangs here in a row. Got my Fox body with the Shelby Cobra engine. Got my, what is this, a 67 or a 68? Oh, it's a 66. Oh. Okay, 66 fastback. My Ford Mustang 2. With the turbo kit on the roof. I'm getting ready to put that in there. I just haven't had time to put it in the car. It's my Honda S2000. Beautiful car. It's covering up the turbo, unfortunately. My Mustang Boss 302. I love these cars. My Ford Fiesta next to my Ford Mustang. My Jaguar XJ220. My matte black Audi. This one's also lowered. My Ferrari F40. This is the 2019, right? No, this is the 2023 M2. Okay. My Chevy Bel Air. My Toyota Supra. My Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. This is my Ford Bronco Mach 2, I believe. My Hellcat. My Hudson Hornet. My Gallardo. My Nissan GTR. You already saw that. Y'all watched us as we lowered it to the ground. She's scraping, man. The Resto Mod Ford. Oh my god. Ferrari 250 GT. Yep, it is the GT. This is my Cobra. My Pagani Zonda Cinque. Plymouth Barracuda. The Nissan Skyline R34 Carbon R. But we have it to where it's half carbon. I think it looks a little cleaner. Fast and Furious Mitsubishi Eclipse. Fast and Furious Nissan Skyline GTR. My Mazda Miata ND, I think this is. I think this is the ND. This is one of my newer cars. The thing I hate about this car being in here is the wheels don't save. So look. We're going to move this to the garage. You're going to see what I mean. That was the last car anyway, so we're moving on. But this car, I'm going to have to keep at the garage. Because for whatever reason, when I move into parking, the wheels do not save on the vehicle. Did they reset on me? They did reset on me, okay. Oh, yeah. Look at the carbon textures on the hood. I love this car, though. Well, I guess you can go back to the parking. I guess parking wasn't the problem with you. So why don't we go get us a new car? We have $18 million to spend. Should get us about everything but one car. As long as we don't run into that one car, we should be good. I'm really into mostly JDM cars, so those are my bread and butter. So for me, it goes JDM, it goes supercars, classic American muscle, then Euro. No, it goes classic American muscle, then American muscle, and then Euro. Euro's at the bottom for me. I'm not a big Euro guy. I really like Skylines, Supras, 3000 GT. My favorite car, unfortunately, never gets really any love in these types of games, and that's the Honda Prelude. I love the Honda Prelude. Starting over here, this is a skip. This is the lore version of the Ford Mustang. Excuse me. We have a 1998 Ford Mustang. Oh, damn it. 2004. I was wrong. I should have gone with my gut. That rear window off because I might need it later for a backup for the one I already have in the garage. I wonder if this works. Hold on. No, debug menu doesn't work. I was like, can I repair the car and just leave it here? What is this? Is this a Fox? It is a Fox. Okay. I saw the 5.0 badge. I just had to be sure. Okay, it's an LX. It's a V8 SOHC. It could also take the 5.2 Voodoo, the Coyote, AXK. Okay. And Aston Martin over here. I don't really know how I feel about these cars. I don't own one. I don't have one yet. It is a 777 variant. 636 horsepower. It's got the classic Aston V12. We'll put it on our buckets since I don't have one of those yet. Is this it's a Nismo. Unfortunately, it's an instant no. I'm not opposed to having it, but I just built a GTR, an R35 recently. So it's an instant pass. That is really cool. I love the Nismos. I have a special place in my heart for Nismos. What do we got over here? Is this a lore car? Yep. I don't build lore cars, or at least I try not to. There's a few exceptions I have, like the DLC lore cars. Oh, it's a Pontiac GTO. No, it's not. It's a Dodge Charger. What? No shot. And it is a General Lee replica, or at least once upon a time it was a General Lee replica. That's okay. That's insanely cool. Keep our eye on this one. Oh, this is front runner. This is front runner. We have a Ford GT40, 1965 Ford GT40 that we can. Oh, that's front runner right there. If we don't find anything better, that's what we're taking home today. A Ford F100 slammed, you say? Yeah, it sure looks like it. Is this a BMW? Yep, it's a 2005 E46, and it's a big wing on here. It's a M2 motoring. Okay, I see McLaren. We'll be over there in a second. This is an Infiniti G36. It is the top secret G36. I love JDMs, but oh god, I have been. It's taken me so long to find a GT40 that I have to find something really cool to not take it home. Here's the GTO. There's the GTO. And a McLaren here. 650S. Only thing I hate about these cars is the god ugly taillights. We got a Crown Victoria. Then, okay. It's an unmarked police vehicle. Okay. Yeah, it is. A Shelby Cobra Super Snake. The CSX 3015. It's worth $400K in this condition. The one I have in my garage is a replica and it's worth $1 million. A Honda S2000 looks like Suzuki's from Too Fast, Too Furious. I can tell by the LEDs that I'm correct. AP1 Veilside, Suzuki's Too Fast, Too Furious. Yep. So I got a Charger up here, Mustang down here, Mustang right here. 2020 Dodge Charger Scat. FR 500 CJ Cobra Jets. And then a 66. Yep. What in the goddamn? Is that a Mercedes Actros? It is a Mercedes Actros. What's this back here? 2015 Actros race truck. 826 horsepower with an i6 DOHC. Insane car. A Toyota Yaris. Ford Mustang 95. Got a NASCAR back here. Chevrolet Lumina stock car. The way over here is what looks to be another Victoria. This one marked. Oh, it's not a Victoria. It's a Gaffroy Grand Marshal. It's the BMG car. I think the winner and who we're going to be rebuilding from this junkyard is obvious. Couldn't find anything cooler than the GT40. 335 Ford small block 290. Whatever you want to call it. Little giddy. I mean, who doesn't want a Ford GT40 in their garage? Like, come on now. Now we get to have one. So, I don't know. Now that I have the GT40, all I'm missing from my wish list of vehicles to find now is the Carrera GT, the 918 Spider, the Ferrari Enzo, and the CCX. We have yet to find those three. So that's one car off our bucket list. 3 more to go. This is the long part. I do wish that the GT40 had a road variant. I'm in the game. I know it did in real life, but I wish the one in the game had a road variant. But it's okay. I'll take the Le Mans GT40. I'll take it. There we go. And take the clamshell off. This thing is in rough shape. Oh my god. Get all the rust we can off the car. Now we get the dust and dirt off. Looks like this one was red. Had racing stripes. It is a GT40 after all. I'm already in love with this car. Alright, let's get this engine going. Small block 289. Look at that blue. Yeah, we are. I can see. I can already see the annoying assholes form. I hate doing valve push rods, man. And do 8 on each side, 4 per cylinder. 4 per cylinder, 2 per cylinder. Alright. Beautiful. I don't know how I feel about red wires. She is gorgeous. I love her. It is. I do think this is one car I hope they never bring back. The 2017 release of the Ford GT is also an amazingly beautiful machine, absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like if they brought it back today, they'd try to make it either electric or too aggressive, and I just don't think it would work. So I really hope it's one of those cars that stays gone, like the Viper. I'm so glad Dodge discontinued the Viper, because there's no generation of the Viper that you can really hate. It's just nothing but a beautiful car. Go ahead and take this off stand. Get this to the first lifter. Let's get this up on the lifter. Two bad bolts. This is going to be a very fast build. Okay. Had to readjust. Is there a performance disc? We'll try these two. I'll put her on Brembos. Yes, they work. I don't know why I did that. Wishbone rears. Okay, so we need I think the front is the same way. Double wish. God, I hope. Unfortunately, there is no lower kit for rear double wish. which means she's going to be riding on stock height. Which, it's not a deal breaker. I mean, some people will see that and just go, thank God he can't lower the Ford GT. If it's not scraping the floor, I don't want it. Right. Is there not a front sway bar? There is. There is too. I wonder how this is gonna look. I can't imagine it'll look too well, but I'm hoping it does. What the hell? If I had one, why did it make me do that? This is going to be all I can do from the engine bay for right now. Do they have different sizes? Yes, they do. Okay. Okay. Chrome wheels or baller? Oh yeah. Okay, last one. $3.15. She is almost done. We almost have the F40 GT40 done. Circle around so I can see. All right. Anything else from over here? And we'll head up to here. And then that's everything. Just need to put the wheels on, add fluids. Go on. Ready to get this thing going. there she is. Let's go get her painted. Oh, she looks good. I definitely want to do a factory paint. Oh, I do like that red. I like that red a lot. I won't lie. But I think I'm going to go with this blue here. I don't think it has any liveries. Oh, it has some striping. And I think this is our car. I think this is our 2005 GT40. Let's just get the interior done now. And let's see how much power she has. $578. All right. Go get her aligned, and then we'll try to drag race her a little. Power steering fluid. It is. Hold on, we're just gonna. There we go. What happened to my car? Okay, that scared me. Let's do it this way then. I thought I just lost my GT40. Outdated power. It's fine. She's fine. Let's just do a. Do I want to do 1v1 or a King of the Sands? Let's just do a 1v1. Quarter mile. Let's do a quarter mile. So it'll be a Nismo GTR against my Ford GT40. I'm a little worried. Let's restart that. Why did she spin out like that? Okay, so it's just this car came out before this DLC, and it's just not optimized, I guess. That is extremely frustrating. This car cannot go straight. Oh. Okay. No, yeah, that's fine. I guess let's get her put up, and then we'll call it here until the next car on the next stream. Let's go see where they put her. I want you to hit me. I hate having a car like this that can't go straight. I hate it so much. She's over here by the sky, not by the skyline, by the Miata. These cars, by the way, can and will go all the way over here. We almost have 3 rows worth of cars. Almost have 3 rows. One more car and we have 3 rows. Thinking of adding parking spots out here. Maybe even along the road right here. We can have cars. I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. If you joined, thanks for watching. If you watch it in post, I appreciate that too. I'm just as disappointed as maybe anybody else who's watching us about the